Today we're bringing you an incredibly easy prawn stew to prepare. It'll only take you 25 minutes to have it on your table. It's so good, isn't it? It's super easy, delicious, and affordable. Why not make it for Christmas? It turns out spectacular. Look, wow, what a broth. Well, today I'm already in my new kitchen. As I told you I was going to move, I'm still in the middle of moving. Wow, they say it ranks fourth on the list of the most stressful and anxiety-inducing things. I don't know if you've ever moved, but I'm overwhelmed. I still have the moving people and some workers wandering around here. And I'm going to prepare a stew that's perfect for Christmas with prawns. Super easy. With what I had in the freezer and fridge. And I have to use it up because I turned off the fridge in the other apartment I had, and I'm going to make a big stew and invite everyone. So here I go. I'm Viti. This is Grandma's Kitchen. Don't miss the video because it has some little tricks and it works as a Christmas starter for Christmas Day. For the meal. Fantastic and inexpensive. Just a few ingredients. Come on, let's get started. Check out this amazing recipe we're bringing you with just prawns, potatoes, and a handful of minutes. Main ingredient, prawns, accident, Grandma's Kitchen. That's normal, I'll pick it up now. So, as I was saying, the first ingredient is prawns. I have 20 here. They're small, not very big, and they're from the classic box of frozen seafood you usually use for paellas or whatever you want. With this stew we're going to make, it's going to be incredible. First step, we're going to separate the shells from the meat of our prawns or jumbo shrimp or shrimp. Anything goes. Well, for better or worse, this will be my last move, because with the price of apartments, I don't think I'll ever be able to move again in my life. In Oviedo, Asturias, a typical apartment with 3 small bedrooms, nothing fancy for a family with 2 kids. What you need costs you 200,000 euros, which is nothing in your area. How much do they cost there? I know they're very expensive in Barcelona and Madrid, but maybe other areas are a bit cheaper. Let me know, maybe I'll move. You never know, I'm not gonna lie to you. This is the most tedious step of the recipe. Peeling your prawns will take you about 5 minutes. If you're clumsy like me, it'll take you 5 minutes, but if you're already skilled at it, you'll have it done in 2 minutes. Set this aside, don't toss it. It's pure gold, be careful. By the way, I don't know how it looks. I don't know how the lighting is. I don't know if I need to add more lights or if it's fine like this. Let me know in the comments, please, if it looks good or if I need to increase or lower the lighting. Will you let me know? For now, this is going to stay like this, because I don't have much time either. We're still going wild with this. We take a pan or a pot, add a splash of olive oil, there it is. We wait for it to heat up, and then we're going to add our peels all at once. Here we go. It's going to give it an incredible touch of flavor. 2 minutes toasting here with the oil, stirring constantly, and the big trick? If you crush the heads, you'll get a much more intense flavor. Next ingredient, let's add some flavor. We need a shot, there it is, of brandy, which is also called cognac. There it goes in. It's as simple as this. 20 seconds for the alcohol to evaporate. We're on medium-high heat, got it? Then add 500 milliliters, half a liter, 2 cups of water, that's it. Medium heat for 10 minutes, and you're done. And, by the way, if you want me to show you the kitchen in more detail, just let me know in the comments. And if I get 1,000 likes, I'll do it. Many times I show you the drawers, the things I like the most, and how I planned this kitchen. You tell me if you want to see it or not, who knows, let's keep having fun. We need half an onion. This one is big. If it's small, use a whole one. Just chop the onion into small pieces like this, and the step is done. We're also going to add green and red bell pepper. 1 piece would work too. I prefer the green one. We'll chop it as well, cutting it into small cubes. You can use a knife like this, a small one, a big one, a sword, a chainsaw, or whatever you want. The only thing that matters is it has nice and neat, cubes like this. That's how I like it. We're going to use a pot, which is where all the mixture, all the magic is going to happen. Olive oil, add another splash. Use whichever you prefer, that's what I use. Olive oil. We add the onion. It's a mild olive oil. Then we add the pepper. I've got a little more of this left over here too. In it goes. A pinch of salt so it sweats and cooks faster, and we saute for 5 minutes. Done. Meanwhile, let's strain our broth that we just made with the shrimp shells. And I'm going to press down a bit with a wooden spoon, a ladle, whatever you want, to extract every last drop of this wonder, which is what will make the whole stew make sense and have an intense flavor, which is what all seafood and fish stews need. All right, I got it. I ended up with 400 milliliters because the other 100 evaporated. Let's continue with the potatoes. We peel and wash them. We need 4 medium-sized potatoes. Here I go. The peeler is essential. It really speeds up the work, doesn't it? And as for the potatoes, well, the peeler is essential. We remove the skin from them. These cost me €1.10 per kilo. They've gone up a lot too. I think I used to buy them for about 80-something cents per kilo. Just regular potatoes. The kind that are good for frying and also for boiling. I don't have space to store so many types of potatoes, so I make do with just one kind. Oh, and the prawns cost me €23 a 2-kilo box. They're not very big and they're frozen, but you have to cut back somewhere. If you have the money, buy them. Huelva shrimp, maybe red shrimp, but I'm going with these. You're almost done. I'll treat you to lunch, don't worry. We have our potatoes well peeled and well washed, and now we're going to break them. That means putting the knife in, like this. And with a quick move, we make a crack and get this part to be rough, so that it rubs through friction during cooking. And they release a lot of starch, so that without any other additions, the sauce of our stew becomes thick and fantastic. Here I go, and these little pieces that slipped inside too, because nothing goes to waste here. Next ingredient, fried tomato. 3 tablespoons of homemade fried tomato, a good homemade tomato sauce like this one. Look at that presence. This will make an amazing sofrito. So once the onion and pepper are sautéed, we add our 3 teaspoons of tomato sauce. Stir for 20 seconds. And this step is done. Look at the base we're creating. It's wonderful inside. Our potatoes, all of them, even the ones that try to escape, they go back into the pot. Like I told you, I never throw anything away. Come on, I've got them. Well, we add a little bit of salt. This is to taste. We take the little spoon and stir it for 20 seconds, then we move on to the next ingredient. In this case, paprika, 1 teaspoon. I'm going to use sweet paprika, but if you're a daring guy, you can use spicy paprika. It's fine. But be careful, because now you just have to stir for 20 seconds, not a second more or less, so the paprika doesn't burn. And as soon as these 20 seconds have passed, we add the broth. See, we're cooking on medium heat, and I assure you we'll have it ready in no time. Big flavor and aroma on a budget. Bay leaf always works for meats, for fish. It's wonderful. Put our bay leaf inside, and if you really like it, you can add 2. It's no problem. We cover with water, so that all the potatoes are covered and everything cooks evenly. It will take you about another 400 milliliters approximately. I always have bay leaves because my godchildren give them to me. I think I have 2. Medium heat, 20 minutes, and this will be ready. What do you want? To enrich the stew? No problem, it can handle it. I recommend adding some fish, like monkfish, hake, or even cod. It works really well and gives it great flavor. Of course, the classic clams are perfect for it. Cockles. You can add tomato or asparagus for more vegetables, which works well too. And imagination works really well with it. A few saffron strands, if you have them, your dish will be amazing. And chorizo pepper paste, which I searched for. I had it at the other house. I moved and it disappeared. My chorizo pepper is gone, and a big pot I had is missing too. I can't find it. But I did find another one, which is the one I'm going to use now. I also found some 25-kilo dumbbells, and you tell me who could have taken those. But the moving company isn't here. Those little things have disappeared on me here. For now, how about you? Has anything happened or is everything okay? Let me know in the comments. The 20 minutes are up, and honestly, no tricks or anything. Look how good this looks. So now we just add our prawns, turn off the heat, and let it cook for 5 minutes with the heat off. Leave it there, covered. Does it cook by itself? Well, if you've made it this far, it means the algorithm got it right. You're not even enjoying the video, so don't leave without subscribing. We're going to reach 1 million. We're already at over 800,000. We'll definitely make it. Subscribe, give me a like. It helps me a lot, and it's free. Just like everything on my channel is free. And if you want me to make a recipe that you really like, just tell me in the comments. I read them all, and I make almost all of them. Those 5 minutes have passed. Our prawns have cooked with the residual heat, and they look amazing. Wow, that's amazing, and that's it. We're going to the table. I'll show you the result, which is truly spectacular. Wow, I love it. I'll add a pinch of dried parsley I had on hand. It adds a nice aromatic touch. And now an aerial shot, Spielberg style, so you can see how the little casserole looks. And now we go to the plate and serve a generous portion of this wonderful potato and prawn stew. You have to make it. It's super easy, perfect for Christmas, budget friendly, goes a long way, and it's absolutely delicious. Totally guaranteed. I'm gonna dig in with the spoon and look at this wonder. Wow. You'll leave your guests speechless. Be careful because everyone will want seconds. So here you have it. Look at this little dish we've prepared with very little money. How good the soft potato is with all the flavor. And of course, those prawns that are just saying, "Eat me." Well, thanks for stopping by. I'll leave the ingredients for you as you come in. I appreciate you letting me know about any mistakes you notice in the recording. Because being in a new place, I don't have control over the lights. I don't know where things are, or anything. Little by little, I'll get used to it. Thank you for coming. If you want, I'll remind you of the ingredients so you can prepare it, and then you can tell me what you think, okay? Perfect for Christmas.
It didn't tempt me, and I felt your Chinese fear. Thanks for the video.